What is up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Yak Pack Outdoors. In today's video, this is going to be a H20 Express or Academy Sports and Outdoors brand crankbait review. But before we get started, like I said in the last video, I want to start implementing something, the question of the day. So the question of the day I have for you guys is, if it was all expenses paid and you had a 7-day trip, 1 week to fish anywhere in the entire world, where would it be? I'll let you guys know my answer down in the comments below, so definitely be sure to drop yours. I'm very anxious to see where all you guys would choose. With that being said, let's get started. Now, I'm in no way, shape, or form sponsored by, partnered with, or pro staff by Academy Sports and Outdoors. I mean, that would be cool. Academy, hit me up. I should be, with as much money as I've spent on their crankbaits. But anyways, no, I'm playing. All right, so like I said, in today's video, we're gonna be discussing Academy brand crankbaits. Now, some of you may already use these, some of you may not. And if you don't, I just want to kind of give you guys another option rather than going out and paying, you know, $8 or $9 for one crankbait and possibly losing it, or, you know, you get something on the bill and you smack it on the water and the bill falls off. Just a cheaper alternative that is just as good, in my opinion. All right, so again, with the prices of these crankbaits, you can find these things from you know, $2.99 all the way up to I think their 25-foot depth diving crankbaits are something along the lines of like $6.99, which is absolutely insane. I've got a couple of them, but obviously I don't break those out unless I'm with somebody on their boat, because I'm not getting 25 deep here. It's not even like 8 foot. But color selection, absolutely huge. Price, very, very good. Stout hooks. The action on the crankbaits are just as good, if not even better than some of the bigger name competitors. I think Academy really hit a home run, I believe, with their crankbaits. Now, I'm not sure personally, like, I don't know how long they've been making these crankbaits. I just know that I started using them about 2 years ago and I never put them down. Really solid. Really, really solid, high quality. Now, I have actually, like I mentioned before in the video, you know, get something here. I'll show you. Got something on the bill, and I went to like smack it on the water to get it off, just like everybody else that fishes crankbaits would do, and broke the bill off of them, a couple of them. Now, that's obviously being really rough with your equipment and your gear, so stuff like that's going to happen. But you know, if you just take your time and pull it off how it's supposed to be pulled off instead of smacking it on the water, you're not going to have to worry about your bill breaking or anything like that. All right, so my apologies if the wind is just howling right now. Can't do nothing to control that. But a cheaper alternative, basically, to, let's say, you know, $8 or $9 crankbait, like I said, the Academy H20 Express brand. Now, these come in all different colors, all different shapes, thin bodies, thick bodies, square bills, bigger square bills, the little round bills. They all do a different kind of retrieve. You guys probably wouldn't be able to see that if I tried to show you, but I've been using Academy crankbaits exclusively for going on, I don't know, 2 years now. And now I do own KVDs and other kind of square bills like that, but the majority of my tackle box is all, for the most part, Academy brand crankbaits. Now, this isn't going to be some, you know, crazy scientific, you know, very, very in-depth review or anything like that. I will incorporate videos of fish I've caught using Academy brand crankbaits. That way you guys can see that they work. Probably the most important thing about a crankbait, you guys are going to ask, what kind of hooks does it have? It's got VMC hooks. Academy H20 Express brand crankbaits have VMC hooks, which are, in my opinion, they're not the best hooks, but they are good hooks. So, with that being said, here's some footage of me catching some fish with Academy brand crankbaits. Oh, fish on. Fish. Oh, catch up, baby. Is that another hybrid? Let's go. It is another hybrid. I think I found a school of them. Oh, let's go. Yep. All right, guys, I think we might have found a nice little spot for some kind of fish, but we're just gonna keep going and hopefully try to catch. There's one. Very next cast. I'm really hoping for a smallmouth. Let's go, babe. Ooh, what is that? Is that a largie? Whatever it is, it's fighting hard. What is that? It's a largemouth. He choked it, absolutely choked the crankbait. All right. Out with the quickness. Stuck one. What we got? Is that another hybrid? It's another hybrid. We're definitely on a school of them. Definitely on a school. Let's go. This one's a little bit smaller than the first two that I caught, but how about that? It's number 3, baby. 5 casts, 3 fish. Let's go. All right, so if you guys are looking for any kind of recommendations or anything like that from me, I would say if you're a pond fisherman like myself, don't go crazy with colors. As you saw earlier, I don't have a ton of different colors, and I feel like you don't need a ton of different colors to catch fish on square bills or crankbaits in general. Sexy shad, red-eyed sexy shad for the most part, chartreuse and blackback, crawfish color. I tend to stay away from like the super natural looking colors like the bluegills and the sunfish and stuff like that. I don't have a lot of success on those, so I stay away from them. But those 3 colors right there that I mentioned, very, very good. Maybe even a chrome. Chrome would be really good. It really helps like bounce the sunlight off of it so the fish can find it even more. Also, one other unique feature is everything they have, every color you see that they have, they also have it in with no rattles in it, which sometimes, especially last winter, had a lot more success on the same colors I always use, but with no rattles in them. So that's definitely another good thing about those crankbaits. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Let Yak Pack Outdoors earn your subscription. Seriously, let us earn it. There's a little red box. Hit that button if you're on your computer, if you're on your cell phone. Just scroll up a little bit. It's a red box right above the description. It says subscribe, but I'm sure you guys know that by now. Anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. Catch y'all next time.